Hey, I'm MattyAP, and this is my daily tweet. Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Tweet, the show where we look at the hottest trending moments on Twitter and around the web. We choose 3 of them to talk about each day, and at the end of the episode, we choose one of those 3 to tweet about. Now, before I get stuck into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. We're very close to 1K, so with your help, we can get there soon. Let's get stuck into it. Okay, so this first story isn't technically classed as one of the 3. This is more of a recap on yesterday's episode, but the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo video that we talked about yesterday that had leaked ahead of time. Obviously, the demo for Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't out yet, but someone did leak it in an unlisted YouTube video. But since last night's daily tweet that I posted with that story, and I had a link to that video now has been taken down, I believe by Square Enix. I mean, who else would take it down? So you unfortunately can't watch that video anymore. I mean, there are a couple of clips from it in my daily tweet from yesterday. Hopefully that doesn't get pulled down as well. All right, but getting on with the first official story of the day. The Golden Globes happened last night. For anyone that's interested, I know I'm not, but people have been tweeting about it. You know, it's a big event in the world of entertainment. Things from Pierce Brosnan's Colonel Sanders cosplay, Patricia Arquette's Golden Globe forehead stamp, and of course, the many faces of Tom Hanks. But there was one story that trended above all the others, and of course, that's Ricky Gervais's opening monologue to the Golden Globes. Now, he did host the entire event. He's hosted it for the past couple of years, I believe. But this was his last year hosting it, and boy, did he go out with a bang, and he didn't pull any punches. But look, some of the celebrities that had fun poked at them were loving it, having a good laugh. Some of them not so much. I say bring back some true to form, good honest comedy. Ricky, you killed it. All right, moving on to a little bit of, dare I say, game news. Now, look, I'm sure a lot of you have played a lot of Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyway, very popular, came out in 2017. You might be like, Matt, why are you talking about this? This is old news. No one cares. We'll get caring because the creator of Doki Doki Literature Club, Dan Sabato, has announced on Twitter that he's going to be adding a little bit of extra content to the game, or visual novel. I gotta stop calling it a game, dude. But he did announce to Twitter a couple of days ago that he'll be working on a little bit more content for the visual novel in this coming year. But he did say as well that this year he's going to be working on a new visual novel that's been on hold for apparently 2 years. So look, the first one, Doki Doki Literature Club, was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes out with next. And we've come to the third and final story of the day. Do you guys remember sometime mid last year, the YouTube channel Unbox Therapy looking at a PC called the Big O? If you didn't see it, it was essentially a decently powerful PC, looked really nice, and it had 3 of the main consoles this generation built into it. It had your PlayStation Pro, it had your Xbox something SXWP, and it had your Switch slot, so you could slot the Switch in. Great innovation. I think it had like a high-end Elgato capture card built in, all the good stuff you could want. Basically, you wouldn't have to, you know, it's your one-stop shop for gaming. This was a one-of-one build. A lot of disappointment around the world. A lot of people wanted to get their hands on it, but unfortunately the PC wasn't going to be sold publicly, which is a big shame because it was a great looking PC. I'm sure people would buy it. But that's where today things have changed. Kind of. Now, of course, CES, the Consumer Electronics Show held in Las Vegas each year, is going on right now. But as of today, Origin announced that the Big O PC is on sale for everyone, and you can buy it today. You can go get yourself one. But hold on, don't. Now, look, you might be saying, Matt, why should I not run out and spend my hard-earned dollars on this PC right now? Give me one good reason. I'll give you a couple. Now, the PC doesn't look the same as the one on Unbox Therapy. Dare I say, it looks pretty basic. I feel like with a console, or PC, I should say, like this, I feel like it needs to have a bit of something a bit more extra about it. And it really just looks like your regular run-of-the-mill PC. Now, the other thing I should mention is that you can only put one console in it. It will only let you put, and this excludes the Nintendo Switch. You can only put either a PlayStation Pro or an Xbox One S into this big O PC. It's more like a little O at this point, isn't it? This brings me to my next gripe about it. It really just looks like they've slapped a box on the side of it, which I kind of feel like maybe the console just sits in there and they've just plugged it into the side. I don't know. It just seems not that innovative as the Big O did when we saw it on Unbox Therapy. My final gripe with this PC is that you're putting in consoles that are almost done with their generation. We're about to get the PS5 and the new Xbox One W something, and they come out at the end of this year. So at the end of this year, the consoles in this PC are not going to be obsolete per se, but they're definitely not going to be current gen. Now this PC does start at $2,500 USD dollary dues. You can upgrade it here and there from the Origin website. They have a couple of customization options. I'll have the link to the website where you can just check it all out. Straight from the horse's mouth, dare I say. But look, with a console attached to it that's going to be pretty obsolete in the next couple of years, I just don't know if this PC really is hitting at the right time. Maybe if they brought it out with a PS5 attached to it, that would be kind of cool. Maybe this wasn't the time to strike. But hey, to each their own. Are you interested in the Big O? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Keen to hear them. All right, and with that, those are our technically 3.5 stories of the day. Now I've just got to pick one of them to tweet about and send it off into the Twitterverse. Okay, quickly, I went to write a tweet and the Sony press conference is over, and I guess one of the big memes that came from it is that Sony has unveiled the PS5 logo finally, which is exciting. And here it is. Apparently they unveiled that. Just thought I'd let you guys know. And apparently they unveiled a car as well. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Alright, so I know this wasn't really a main focus of today's daily tweet, but you gotta love it. Pierce Brosnan, oh my lord, he's rocking that Colonel Sanders chic right now. But I went with the tweet, Pierce Brosnan looking like a whole 11 herbs and spices. God damn, if I look that good when I'm his age, then I'll be a happy man. And with that of course is my daily tweet. Bam. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on the Daily Tweet. If you feel inclined to check out that tweet and like it and retweet it, my Twitter is below. Make sure you give it a follow. But why stop there? I also stream on Twitch every day, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. I have the link below for that, along with my Instagram in the description below. So make sure you check that out. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. You've been amazing. I'll catch you on tomorrow's episode of the Daily Tweet. Bye!